So without oxygen, you cannot survive a couple minutes. Red blood cells moving to the oxygen into our body. So that's why blood circulation is the most crucial factors to survive. I'm Dr. Daniel Oh. I'm the inventor of the InRoad Bioceramic bone graft. And at the same time, I'm the patient. The blood circulation is most important factors crucial for the bone regeneration. Without bleeding, so we say it's a dead bone. All of my study is very related with the oxygen levels into the material. Here is the kind of the bone graft materials. If there is only the 1 or 5 cells into the material, they just consuming the small amount of the oxygen. Its oxygen level is the same. But if the material is perfect one, then cell numbers boomed up like 100, 1,000. They're sucking all the oxygen around the material. So then oxygen concentrations drop down dramatically. It's kind of the triggering point to the stem cells. Okay, we need to make a vessels right away. So that's why it's vessels coming. Thinking about the natures. So the giant trees, they're sucking the waters and the nutrients from the root, and then it moves to the top of the leaf. Couple 10 meters, whatever the height. So that's the way they can survive life. So that's the capillary actions from the root to the top. How I can create the capillary actions into the ceramic material, ceramic bone graft. So if I created the kind of channels, road into the structures, then it might be worse. Okay, so then I created the small channels into the single granules. And then when you put into the body, it's sucking the blood right away from the host body. The sucking blood meaning heterogeneous cells from our natural bodies. It comes with the cells into the material. And then at the beginning, the channel just sucking the blood, but at the end, it's kind of the space to provide another space for the bone regenerations. It's filled by all the bones. Swiss Dental Solution introduced the ceramic zirconia implant. Ceramic to ceramic is perfect matching. Thinking about that, natural bone hydroxyapatite is a ceramic, and at the same time, InRoad is a hydroxyapatite, another ceramic, and the zirconia implant is another ceramic. It's a really very biological concept from our natural body, our natural bone, and bone graft, ceramic bone graft, and at the same time, ceramic implant. Ceramic to ceramic to ceramic. This is the biological dentistry, what I'm thinking. I created the road inside of the bone graft. That road inducing the capillary actions. My background is biomaterials. I'm especially the bioceramic. So I was a professor more than 25 years at the University of Texas and the Columbia University Dental School. So when I'm working with my colleagues at the Columbia Dental School, the dentists, they are my colleagues, and then they look at my research for a while, and then they said, it looks it looks like a very promising. So why don't you try to commercialize? Then the patient can get the benefit from you. Okay. So then let me think about, and then someday, suddenly I talked with my friend, and then they agree with that, and then they want to starting the company. Okay. Then let's start the company. The name is Osteogene. Osteo meaning is the bone as a medical term, and then gene is a generation. And then at the same time, gene is gene. So when I applied for the US FDA applications, they talk to me, hey, Dr. O, this is not a research. This goes to the patient. So you have to follow all the regulations of the FDA. Okay, it's a totally different path. So I have to redo all the research, follow the exact regulations. So that's why it takes another 6 years to get the FDA approval. Finally, I got the FDA approval on the 2022. First generation is the traditional the dentistry. That means that just like mostly the filling the cavities. The second generation is kind of the digital dentistry. So we changed to the older digitalized digital computer. But the now is the third generation is coming. That's the biological dentistry. And Dr. Fernandez is the master of the biodentistry using the InRoad. I'm very happy. I'm very lucky, guys, to meet with these awesome persons in here, the Costa Rica. My vision as a material scientist and then the inventor of the bone graft material. So not is just limited in the dental area. So more specifically, I'm very interested about the open cleft palate, the patient who born with a shortage of the bone development in the mouth. So that case is very challenging to me, and then at the same time, I want to cure the kind of the patient with a bone graft. So as I know, so if the bone is developing or the bone is reconstructed on that, the soft tissue follow on the bone, so it can cover the whole mouth. And at the same time, so it's very, very useful for the orthopedic kind of the long bones. In that case, it's kind of the shaped blocked bone, not just granules. So dental purposes, it's granules, small, tiny, like granules, but the long bones, arms, and then the legs, so it's supposed to big chunk hold the bone. Yeah, at the same time, so because of the accident, if we lose our face, so it's a reconstructed face. So as we know, our body is a symmetric. So if we lose the right side, so we can scan to the left side, and then I created the exactly same size with the left side, and then reconstructed the whole face. It's a plastic surgery. That's in the future, so what I want to do.